Welcome back, everybody. You know, I've paddled this stretch of river dozens and dozens of times during my lifetime. And I almost talked myself out of coming today. But I sure am glad I did, because it is a beautiful day to be on the water. Originally, I had planned on paddling section 2 of the Stillwater River here in Ohio. But the water levels are really low right now, and I didn't feel like dragging all day. So we're gonna wait and tackle segment 2 on the Stillwater after we've had some recent rains. Besides, I have greenhouses full of plants and tomatoes as the farming season is ramping up pretty good right now. So it's best to be close to home in case of an emergency. So this might not be some elaborate river expedition, but you know what? I'm gonna make the most of this small window of opportunity that I have. We got deer crossing the river up ahead. 3 deer crossing the river. Can you see them? If I move too much, they're gonna see me. I had every intention of camping along the river tonight, but with the wind picking up, I decided to change it up and head back to the farm and set up in the woods at one of our campsites instead. Honestly, not a bad backup plan. Man, am I excited to try these mushrooms. first ones this year. And this is actually the very end of the season. A lot of these were really large size mushrooms and starting to dry up. And I actually had to leave 2 or 3 of them in the woods because they were rotten. All right, I'm just waiting on my fire to burn down so I can start cooking my dinner. And unfortunately, it's starting to get dark out, so I'm gonna have to use my headlamp for a lot of the cooking. All right, I'm tired of waiting. I think I'm gonna throw the green tomatoes on there first. This will be a good appetizer. All right, the green tomatoes are fried. I think I'm gonna enjoy these first before cooking up my mushrooms. So here's what I like to do with my fried green tomatoes. Put a little dash of brown sugar on them. And some horseradish. The only thing to make those better would be some goat cheese. Oh yeah. Just missing that goat cheese. First fried green tomatoes of 2026. Next up, morel mushrooms. And then steak and fresh picked asparagus. All right, time for the morels. I'm really looking forward to this. See if I can get my pan balanced on there, right? As soon as I get the butter melted, we're gonna throw those delicacies on. Hopefully we don't burn them. I haven't cooked them over an open fire before. Usually it's in a controlled environment in my kitchen. Just gonna throw all the chunks on there. They're looking pretty good. All right, here they are. Looks like they turned out pretty good. I had to really be on top of it to keep them from burning. Some salt and pepper. All right, let's try them out. Oh yeah. Good stuff. You know, mushrooms and asparagus very rarely are ready at the same time. And the green tomatoes. So it's almost like tonight is the trifecta of amazing food that only comes together for like less than a week once a year. The only thing that could have made tonight better would have been, instead of the steak, some fresh crappie. You know, it's crappie season, isn't it? We have a lake, a state park lake just down the road, and there's people fishing everywhere. I think they're fishing for crappie. Yeah, I could go for some crappie. Shoot, I could go for some bluegill, bass, anything. That would have been the perfect meal tonight, is to have some fish to go with this. All right, next up, fresh picked asparagus from our field. And New York strip. All right, looks like the asparagus is done. All right, we're gonna set the asparagus aside while I cook the steak. Just about done. All right, she's done. She got charred a little bit, but not bad. Let's see how it turned out here. Yeah, let's say that's medium rare. It kept on cooking after I took it off the fire. With this new morel knife, I'm afraid to stab it and eat it. I'll probably cut my mouth open. Oh, perfect. We have a special guest that just joined us. Can you see him over there? It's my brother Joel.
I'm on call tonight.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have he could have a baby tonight.
Past 3 or 4 weeks I've been on call.
So his wife is at 38 weeks?
38 weeks today.
So it could be any moment.
Statistically, for her at least, and I think generally, for higher probability she'll go at night. The last 2 boys have been at like 2 in the morning.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the asparagus is perfect. I thought it was cooking too quick and it was going to be like crispy or crunchy inside and raw, but it's not. Perfection. A delicious 4-course meal. All right, I'm going to finish this up, hang out by the fire a little bit.
1-course meal here.
And hit the sack. And Joel's having a 1-course meal. What is it?
Frozen hot dog.
Oh my gosh. I might have to share some of this with him.
Careful, use your skillet.
No, go ahead. Well, this trip definitely didn't go as planned, but at least I got to spend some time paddling on the river and enjoy a nice campsite. And that's a win in my book. But the main focus of this trip was to be able to enjoy fried green tomatoes, asparagus, and morel mushrooms all together in one meal. And boy, it did not disappoint. I won't be able to do that again for another year. That's a wrap on this one, folks. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again on the next one.